What's going on, everybody? Question of the day: angled push dagger styled or straight blade for, I guess you'd say, weapon retention or for last ditch effort, self defense. The pluses and minuses. This is just a cheap Ozark Trail. Got a decent little sheath to it. It's nothing real crazy. I just kind of like it for some reason. I don't know why. Whether you're using reverse grip or whether you're going to be able to use it to retain your other weapon, wearing it on the opposite side, I would imagine. Do you find a straight edge easier than a curved or a push button? Or, I mean, some people use karambits. I still love this little TDI. This thing, for some reason, myself, I have not put this thing down since I've owned it. It's just really easy for me to grab out, and I don't have to think about nothing. I could just... So as far as weapon retention for, say, my pistol if I was carrying, me personally, I like this better. But this still has benefits. I'm trying to find out what you guys are thinking, what you guys are using. I've seen some people with, like I said, karambits. And if you don't have like that, what was that, that fox blade, I believe it's $150 or something like that. It comes with a trainer though, which is pretty cool too. But it's just hard for me to use the straight blade depending on where I have this kept on myself. It would probably be a lot easier if I had it like in the small of the back, you know, horizontal styled retrieving, you know, attaching to myself horizontally. Depends if you're kind of stuck in a grappling situation too for me, whether I would use... me myself, I'm probably going for something like this just because of how much easier it doesn't sit straight on me, straight up and down, even if I keep it on my, we'll say, weak side. So if I'm dipping, it's not cutting into me. Even sometimes I had a problem with some of the holsters that I've had for like my Glock or something like that when I'm carrying. If I'm trying to dip, we do have airsoft that fit into the holsters, 17, and even practicing or training with anything like that, if I don't have the mobility, I don't feel like I can get what I need done. So I was just you know, trying to find out what you guys prefer better. And we've done videos a long time ago on reverse grip versus straight. And I'm just trying to think of purely for weapon retention as far as my pistol goes. If I'm stuck with the pistol, I'm going to draw it up, and I have a big guy like the Homestead Survivalist pin me down on that side, and I'm kind of stuck there. He's got me pinned to it. It's just easier to pull that out and poke. But do any of you guys use a straight edge for that? It could work. I just feel like it digs into me too much on my side. On my battle belt, I do have that big alpha dog in the back. If I'm already in that situation, it's a lot different than like everyday carry. For everyday carry, this thing is still, I mean, they're both lightweight, they're both easy. Two really easy options, but I guess I'm just trying to find out how everybody else does it, because I tried for so long to find out, and I'm just trying to maybe make sure that this is really what I think is good as it might be versus anybody else's straight edge blades or a karambit style that pop out. I used to have a big Raja 2 pop. That thing pops when you pulled it out, and of course, yeah, it's good for lopping, but it was not a fixed blade, so it's not as good for poking. See what I mean? And my biggest thing would be to probably end up poking someone off of me so I can get to the easier defending yourself tool. But yeah, so that was my main thing here, was the difference, and just scooping that out and being able to punch with it. I know people talk the gross motor skills and the fine whatever when you're in a crazy situation. or if it's too cold, or if it's, you know, I mean, the high stress is really probably going to end up getting you. And is this going to be easy enough to, you know, pull out this way, you know, because you're pulling out, you're pulling out basically the same way, but this thing's so straight up and down, it's not angled and already ready to go, basically in the same way that your pistol's going to be. So, I guess my idea is straight versus bent, or push daggered, or even karambit style, I guess. I just don't, I wanted something that wasn't a tactical folder. I don't want something that pops out, because most of the time you're just stuck with slicing. Then it only gives you one option. You don't have a full tang where you can poke and slice. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys use. I'm sticking with the TDI. Occasionally I take a second additional blade, just situational, and I've got blades in all my packs and all that, so I'm not too worried about that. But I always got this thing. I'm keeping that thing. So let me know what you guys do for I guess offhand, for some sort of weapon retention. And it's different too when you have the pack on, because I got on the straps, I got stuff where you can click it in. And then specifically, I would definitely like to have a straight blade like that, where I could just pop it off and do whatever I had to do. That's different because it's already out and open. But for everyday carry, regular use all the time, nobody even knows I have it on me. It's quick, it's easy. It's not really in the way because it's bent. So yeah, once again, let me know what you think. First time here, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.